All right, so here we are on our first trade. And as we can see, the first 15-minute candle for the day has already played out. Now, this candle, like I said, occurs from 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Eastern. All we're going to do is mark out the high and we're going to mark out the low of the first 15-minute candle. Once we've marked out both the high and low of the first 15 minutes, we can now move over to the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, what are we looking for? Well, we're simply looking for the stock to either break to the downside or break to the upside. We need the body of the stock, you can see this shaded area here, to either close below this level or we need to close it above this level. So let's play out the 5-minute time frame and let's see exactly what happens for this stock. And as you can see for this stock right here, we actually got that candle closure below the 15-minute time frame. This tells us that sellers are now 100% in control of this stock. And now that we know that we got a strong candle closure below the 15-minute time frame and sellers are 100% in control, now we switch over to the 1-minute time frame to get the lowest risk but the highest reward entry. On the 1-minute time frame now, all we're looking for, because we've already gotten the move to the downside, is simply a retest back into the 15-minute range low, and then we're looking for brand new low of day or potentially continuation. The key with this strategy is keeping your risk to reward at least a 2R multiple. This means for every $100 of risk, you want to make at least $200 of profit. Let's play out this trade and see if we can get that retest back into this level. And as you can see, here is the clear retest. On top of that, we can see that 1-minute weak price action candle. So for our first trade here, we can look to go short on this position. Our stop loss is simply a candle closure above the candle that we're entering in on, and our profit target can simply be low of day. You can see in this example, this is a 2.94 risk to reward example, meaning every $100 we're risking, we're gonna make $294. So let's enter into a sell position here. You can see if we were to lose this trade, we would lose $200, but if we win this trade, we make $530. Let's play this trade and see what happens. And just like that, in 2 minutes, we bought on this candle, we sold at that low of day pop, and we made $530 before 10 a.m. Now, this was the first example. It was a bearish example and made us $530 of profit.